the top most obvious signs of magnesium deficiency, and what can you do to restore the balance?
Magnesium is one of the most important minerals in the human body. Although our bodies are unable to naturally produce it, we can easily get our necessarily daily dose of magnesium from various foods and beverages. Magnesium deficiency can be very dangerous. The mineral is essential for regulating cholesterol levels in the body, creating and repairing the DNA and RNA strains, producing glutathione and other antioxidants, proteins and enzymes, breaking down fat. Fortunately, our bodies always make sure to send us signals whenever we are running low on a certain vitamin or mineral. That's why it is important to become familiar with the telltale signs of magnesium deficiency. The deficiency is much more common than one might think. Statistically speaking, approximately 4 out of 5 Americans suffer from it. The top 8 most obvious signs of magnesium deficiency, and what can you do to restore the balance? 1. Constant and excruciating headaches. Headaches are extremely common. This does not mean they are normal, or that you should learn how to live with them. There are many possible culprits behind the classic headache. From dehydration and alcohol to the lack of valuable minerals, such as magnesium. There's a difference between the mild occasional headache and the magnesium deficiency-induced headache. The magnesium deficiency headache occurs in the form of a severe migraine. We also know it as a tension headache that should trigger an alarm. If you have been experiencing many migraines, try eating more foods rich in magnesium, or take magnesium supplements and see if the migraines go away. If they persist, get in touch with your healthcare provider, as the cause can be much more serious than a mineral deficiency. 2. You get easily injured. Magnesium is important not just for muscle health. It's needed for the correct functioning of your bones and entire musculoskeletal system. One of the main signs of being magnesium deficient is osteoporosis. People who suffer from osteoporosis also get injured fairly easily and have weaker muscles than other people. This is due to the fact that magnesium is one of the primary building blocks of muscle, along with proteins. Calcium and magnesium supplements usually do the trick in this situation. 3. Regular muscle cramps. One of the many key roles of magnesium in the human body is helping the muscles relax and supporting the general cellular function. We use all our muscles on a daily basis. It is essential to provide them with all the fuel they need to work correctly. However, muscular cramps are often the most notable sign of a magnesium deficiency, but potassium deficiency might be the cause as well. 4. Hypertension. Hypertension, also known as high blood pressure, is yet another notable sign of magnesium deficiency. While it is true high blood pressure can also be caused by an increased sodium intake, magnesium deficiency is the second most common reason why you may experience hypertension. Consider taking a magnesium supplement before resorting to prescription blood pressure treatments. 5. Blood sugar spikes. People who are magnesium deficient often experience blood sugar spikes or even develop diabetes. They are constantly tired no matter how much they eat. If you have been chronically fatigued and suspect you might have developed adrenal fatigue, this is also a sign you are running low on magnesium. Magnesium is responsible for improving the glucose absorption and for leveling out your blood sugar level. 6. Insomnia. Insomnia affects tens of millions of people each night, and the main culprit behind it is stress. However, magnesium deficiency may also be the cause. If you have a hard time falling asleep and you tend to wake up during the night, you should have your magnesium levels checked. 7. Anxiety and depression. Two of the 21st century most common problems. If you suffer from depression and constant anxiety or panic attacks, then low magnesium levels might be the reason. Magnesium is responsible for improving your mood and calming your body. Taking magnesium supplements daily can have an outstanding effect on your general mood and overall well-being. Take some magnesium supplements for a few days and see whether your mood improves, before moving on to the heavy artillery of prescription antidepressants. Most of the time, addressing the mineral deficiency fixes the problem. 8. Intense muscle pain. Aside from muscle cramps, muscle pain is another telltale sign of magnesium deficiency. Try taking magnesium for a few days and see whether it alleviates the muscle pain. If it does, then the deficiency could be why you experienced fibromyalgia in the first place. Aside from these 8 signs, it often happens that magnesium deficiency triggers constipation and irregular bowel movement. If you experience 2 or more of the symptoms described, it is highly recommended to check your mineral levels.